All right, let's see. I'll put the equipment in the chat box here. All right, got it, perfect, awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna get started with our pillar prep and movement prep here in just a second. DC, I know you're just hopping on for today's workout. We just need a box, bench, or chair for some elevated glute bridges, and then either a medicine ball or slam ball. If we don't have that, then just a towel. All right, we are gonna go ahead, get started with our pillar prep and movement prep. Starting on the floor, guys, today is an A split. We have a lot of push-ups, okay, a lot. So gonna be working that pec muscle, our triceps quite a bit, so I wanna make sure we're opening that up here. So go ahead and start on the floor. We're gonna go hips and knees at 90 degrees. We're taking that to bottom foot tucking underneath our top, starting with our hands stacked on top of each other here. From here, we wanna draw a big rainbow all the way above our head here and back around. Trying to keep our fingertips as close to the floor as possible. Again, just big arm sweeps all the way around, all the way back here. We got 2 more on this side. Think about exhaling as we go into that rotation here. Perfect. Same exact thing, just the opposite side, guys. Flipping it over, going hips and knees at 90 degrees. We're opposite leg here, or tucking that top foot underneath our bottom, drawing that big rainbow above head. Again, we're going to exhale into that rotation, try to keep our knee as close to the floor as possible. Again, those fingertips, we're trying to brush the floor, drawing that rainbow all the way above head, all the way around, and all the way back. We got 1 more on this side. And we're gonna go flat onto our back here. So knees are gonna be bent. Drive your feet and your low back into the ground. So imagine having a grape underneath your low back. I want you guys to snatch that grape as hard as you can with your low back from here. We're gonna go elbows at 90 degrees, and we're just gonna slide our hands above head and then right back to where we started. Again, try and keep the backs of our forearms, so always from our fingertips to our elbows, flat on the ground as we slide our hands above head. As I said, today's workout, guys, is an A split. We're going to be doing a lot of push-ups today. Just want to make sure that that pec muscle, that chest muscle is nice and loose. We're open up here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and straighten one leg. Opposite knee is going to come across our body, put it to the floor. We're going to reach back, grabbing the top of our foot here, pull our heel to our glute. Take a nice deep breath in, and we're going to exhale and rotate back into our Pretzel Stretch here. So as we rotate back, we're trying to get both knees and both shoulders as close to the floor as possible. We're going to inhale up, exhale, back. Now as we're going through this, my right heel is pulled to my right glute. I want to squeeze that right glute as tight as I can throughout this whole entire stretch here. That's going to increase that stretch in our hip flexor and our quad, which is what we're loosening up right now as we get that rotation in through our spine. We got 1 more on this side. Perfect, and switch. Opposite leg comes straight, bring that knee across your body, pin it to the floor, reach back, grabbing the top of your foot there, pull your heel to your glute. Take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale, back into that Pretzel Stretch. Again, try and get both shoulders and both knees as close to the floor as possible. Right now, my right heel is pulled to my right glute. I want to squeeze that right glute as hard as I can the whole entire time. Good, we got 2 more here. And last one. Perfect. And go ahead, flip it onto your back. We're going to go into some single leg glute bridges. So we're going to drive one heel into the floor. Opposite heel is going to go up to the ceiling. From here, we're going to drive our hip up, slow and controlled down, and then pop it right back up. Now, as we're going through this, I want you guys to pay attention to those hips. Make sure our hips are even. We're not letting that one drop towards the floor. Drive that heel all the way to the ceiling. Keeping those hips even, holding for that 2 count at the top, slowly lower. Perfect. We got 2 more on this leg. And the last one. And go ahead and switch. Opposite heel on the floor, opposite leg, drive it up to the ceiling. Shoot those hips up, 2, 1. Slowly lower to the floor and repeat. Again, keeping those hips squared and even the whole entire time here, guys. Perfect. Hands come up above, or we can go flat on the ground for a little bit more stability. Up to you guys. We got 1 more here. Drive it up, 2, 1, and slowly lower. We're gonna flip it over into a pillar bridge position. We're gonna go into our pillar bridge rolling. So I want our arms stacked on top of each other, just like this, okay? So getting into that pillar bridge position, we're gonna exhale as we rotate into that pillar bridge, stacking our shoulders on top of each other, coming back down, rotate to the opposite side. As we exhale, stack those shoulders, and then we're just going back and forth here. One side to next. This is a slow, controlled movement, guys. This one's not a race. Really focus on engaging that core throughout the whole entire movement here. Good. We got 1 more each side, guys. 1 more. All the way around. And switch sides. Bringing it to the floor into that pillar bridge position, guys. This time we're going to straighten our arms out. And we're going to go into our pillar bridge to our plank. So from here, the hand's going to come directly underneath our shoulder. We're squeezing our glutes as hard as we can. And then coming right back onto our forearms again. Press it up into that plank. Bring it down into that pillar bridge. I want you guys to imagine that you have that glass of water on your back right now. We're not spilling a single drop by rocking side to side. We're as stiff as a board, all the way down, all the way up. Good. 1 more here. Into that pillar bridge. Press it up into that plank. Now from here, drive your hips up to the ceiling. Drop your head between your shoulders and drive your heels to the floor. We're going to go into our calf march for a couple reps. So bend 1 knee, drive the opposite heel to the floor, hold for just half a second, and alternate back and forth here, loosening up those calves, those hamstrings. Good. And shift that weight forward into that push-up position, that plank position. We're going to go into a full range of motion push-up, guys. So chest all the way to the floor, press back up. We do the same thing on our knees. Just make sure those hips come down with. Then we're going to shoot it right back into that calf march or that down dog position, guys. And we're going to go into a hand walk. Walk those hands all the way back to our feet. Stand and squeeze. Walk her right back down into that plank position. Give me another push-up. Full range of motion push-up here, guys. Drive those hips up to the ceiling. Slowly inching our hands back towards our feet. Stand. We got 1 more. Drop it to the floor. Walk it out. Plank position. Push up. Drive it up. And slowly stand at the top. All right. We're going to go into our inverted ham next. So that's going to look like is I want you guys to think about being a teeter-totter here, okay? We have a pole running from our head all the way to our heel. That pole is not going to allow us to bend at our hips. We got to stay nice and long here. So we're going to come up on 1 leg. Our base leg is slightly bent, okay? Slight bend, soft knees in that base leg. We're going to reach for the wall in front, and we're going to kick the wall behind as we come out nice and long. Again, we're not bending half face. Reach for that wall behind in front of us and stand at the top. Coming down just like a teeter-totter, and then right back up again. Make sure we're breathing through this, engaging that core. Good, we got 1 more on this side. And switch legs. Same thing, softening on the opposite leg. We're going to kick that wall behind, reach the wall in front. And as we're going through this, guys, our hips are headlights. Remember, those headlights should be pointed straight to the floor as we reach out. If we're opening that hip up, it's going to shine at the wall. Rotate that hip down. Make sure that light's shining at the ground below us. 2 more on this side. Good. Last one. Good. All right, guys, we're going a little bit wider stance here. We're just gonna come down into a low squat here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna squash a bug with our toe as we come down, tap that knee to the floor, and then rotate right back into that squat. Now our knees are gonna stay in line with our toes here. Squash that bug, tap that knee, and right back into our squat. Chest is up nice and proud the whole entire time. Back and forth. Again, owning that deep squat after each rep here. Good, one more each side. And the last one. Good, and go ahead and stand, shake those legs out real quick, give them a break. We're gonna go right back to where we started. This time, we're gonna slide our hands down our legs, reaching for our feet here, okay? So get that nice deep hamstring stretch. Hold for 2, 1. Drop those hips down low, so our elbows are gonna be inside of our knees. Hips down, chest is up nice and proud. From here, I want you to take a nice deep breath in. We're gonna exhale as we rotate up to the ceiling. Inhale as we come down. Exhale, opposite direction. Inhale down. Now we're gonna drive our hips right back up to the ceiling here, guys. Hold for 2, 1. Drop those hips down low. Hips down, chest up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale as we rotate. Try to rotate just a little bit farther each time here. And last one, drive those hips up. Hold for 2, 1. Drop it down low. Exhale into that rotation. Inhale down. Exhale up. And stand. All right. Shake those legs up real quick. We're gonna get our heart rate up. We're also gonna open up that chest a little bit more with some steel jacks. So we're gonna start with feet together, hands together right in front of us. We're gonna come out into a star position almost. We're opening up that chest and then right back in here. So nice and quick, like I said, getting that heart rate up. Option 2 is we're stepping side to side if we're not jumping, but we're still opening up that chest here, guys. Going at a quick pace. Good. 10 more seconds here. Keep repping it up. And rest, perfect. All right, we're gonna come to the edge of our mat. We're gonna get some lateral movement in, guys. So that's gonna look like, is we're gonna start with a lateral march. So our arms are gonna go back pocket to eye socket as we march from one side of our mat to the other. Our knee, we're gonna drive it up to our chest, toe to our shin. So we're gonna incorporate that all together. Remember, we are not robots, guys. We don't go same arm, same leg. We are opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? So knee drive, back pocket to eye socket with our hands, okay? So we're gonna go stepping laterally as we're going through this march. It's the edge of that mat, and we're going opposite direction now. Good. Be very deliberate with that foot strike on the ground. We're tapping that ground, we're shooting that knee right back up to our chest. All the way back. And then we're gonna add a little skip, and we're gonna do a lateral A skip, okay? So that's what it looks like is same exact movement, we just add in that extra hop. Now if we're not feeling that skip right now, no worries. Go ahead and just stick with that march. Side to side here. Getting a few more laps. A little bit more lateral movement in today. Good. Keep those arms up. Drive those knees up. Come on. See if we can't pick up that pace. Just a little bit more here. Good. We got one more lap, guys. One more time down our mat and back. And rest. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Grab a quick drink. I'm going to walk us through our workout today. Today's workout, since everyone loved the short EMOM that we did on Tuesday, that's going to be our whole entire workout today, is an EMOM. So that's going to look like, an EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. So we have 1 minute to complete an exercise. So, for instance, minute number 1, we're going to be doing 5 wide push-ups, 5 close push-ups, and then 5 Sphinx push-ups. I'll show you what that all looks like in a second, but whatever time is left after we do all 3 of those push-ups, is going to be our rest. If it takes us the whole entire minute, well, sorry guys, we don't get a break because we move right into movement 2, okay? We have 9 minutes. So we have 8 different movements. Minute number 9 will be our rest because we are going through this 3 times. So very little break today. So if you guys need to take an extra break, feel free to just sit a movement out to get an extra minute, okay? So I can't see you guys, just a reminder, you can see me. So take it at your own pace. Give me what you can. Make sure you have a cell phone nearby or someone knows that you're going through the workout today, all right? So movement number 1, again, either on our toes or on our knees, we're going nice and wide push-ups for 5 reps. Then we're bringing it in close, nice and close. Elbows are hugging our rib cage, and then our Sphinx push-up. We start in a pillar bridge position with our hands flat on the ground. What that looks like, guys, is we're going to press our palms into the ground, coming up. So it really uses our triceps to pull ourselves up and down. Remember, all 3 of these options can be done on our knees. Just make sure our hips are down with us and we're not sticking our butt up in the air, okay? So all 5 of those, then we're going to go into minute 2, where we have jumping, either slam balls or towel slams, okay? So when we're doing our slams, remember, we're exploding up to the ceiling and we are slamming that medicine ball or that towel as hard as we can right in front of us. Just like that deep squat position we were just in, guys, this is our finished position, okay? Hips down, chest up, we're ready to go. We're right into the next one. We have 20 of those. As soon as you get 20 of those done, you get to rest whatever time is left in that minute. We're then going to take it to the floor, coming into a lateral pillar bridge. 3 options, guys: feet stacked on top, feet staggered, or using that bottom foot as or leg as a kickstand here, bending that knee. What we're going to do is we're reaching for that wall on this side, kicking the wall on that side, and we're bringing our elbow to our knee. We're doing 10 on our right, 10 on our left. That's going to give us a nice break because then we're going into our ultimate burpees, aka you guys may have heard them called man makers before. So ultimate burpees, what that's going to look like, if you guys have dumbbells, go ahead and grab those. If not, I'm going to show you 2 different options here, okay? So we're going to come into a push-up. We row, and then we jump at the top. Now, if we have weight, you guys are going to do the same exact movement. We push up, row, but we're going to stand up, we're going to curl, and then we're going to press, okay? So that's if we have a weight or if we don't have a weight. We have 6 of those. We're going to take it back down to the floor. Coming into a pillar bridge position, guys. We're going to do knee taps, 5 on our right, 5 on our left, and then we're going to go into a leg lift. Alternating leg lift here, guys. You'll notice my foot is only coming a couple inches off the ground. I'm trying to kick the wall behind me, okay? That's really going to activate that glute and the hamstring there. So 5 knee taps each side, 5 leg raises each side. That is 1 minute. Then we're going to go into starting either with a knee tap or 2 high knees, taking it into that hand walk, push up, and then we're right back up again. Just like we did in our warm-up, but we're picking up to that pace just a little bit more, adding in that knee tuck or that high knee at the top. Movement number 7, guys. So we're using that box bench or chair. Drive our heels into it, shoot our hips back up. We got our elevated glute bridges for 20 reps. And then last but not least, movement 8, we're doing a burpee jack optional push-up, okay? So what that's gonna look like is you come down into a plank position, feet come out, feet come in, and then we jump at the top. Option 2, as our feet come out, we go into that push-up, and then we jump at the top. And as I said, minute number 9, we get to take a whole entire minute break. Raph has all of those movements in the box. I know it's a lot, guys, but don't worry. We're working together today for each minute, so I will remind you as we're going through. What's up, Shuba, Ray, Mahesh? Thanks, Raph, for putting that in the chat box. I'll give you guys just a second to see if we have any questions. Otherwise, we are going to get started with our workout today. Just a reminder, guys, if we don't already didn't remember, it's Thursday, it's Friday Eve. Some of us, this might be our last workout of the week, so let's make it count. Dig deep. We got this EMOM 3 times through. No problemo at all. All right, I got my timer set. Doesn't look like we have any questions. So again, minute number 1, we have our 5 wide grip push-ups, 5 close and 5 Sphinx. They can be done on our toes or on our knees. So let's see what we got here, okay? I'm sure I got my math right. All right, minute on. Let's go. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. So again, wide stance here with our hands. We've got 5 push-ups. Full range of motion push-up, guys. No half reps. Walk those hands in nice and close. We're hugging our rib cage with our elbows. Now, we're coming down to that Sphinx position, pillar bridge position, okay? Press those palms into the floor and come up. 5 reps. Again, this can be done on our knees if we need to. 5 of each one, and then we get to take a break. EMOMs, they start out easy, guys. They build on each other. By the end, we're all going to be wiped out. I promise you, in a good way. All right, grab that medicine ball or that towel, guys, that slam ball. We have 20 slams next. We still got 8 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Explode to the ceiling, guys. Slam that ball or that towel as hard as you can. Remember, hips down, chest up. Just like that deep squat position. Every single rep. We're not bending down to pick it up. We're getting in that squat. You should see that computer or that screen in front of you the whole entire time. Good. Almost there, come on. Once you get those 20 in, we have 20 seconds. So grab a quick drink if you need. Get ready for movement number 3. That lateral pillar bridge position. We're doing 10 each side. Remember, stack your feet, stagger them, or use that bottom leg as a kickstand. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hips are off the floor. Try to reach that wall on either side of you here. We got 10 on our right, 10 on our left. Good. Keeping that hip up. Nice, slow, controlled movements here, guys. This one we have plenty of time to finish out. 10 on our right, 10 on our left. Focus on that breathing here as we're going through this movement. Good. We got 22 seconds left. Keep going. Once you get to 10 each side, you get to rest. And get ready for our ultimate burpee. So if you have those weights, grab those weights. Remember, it's push up, row, row, curl and press. Or if we don't have weights, we're jumping at the top. And 3, 2, 1, go. We got 6 reps here, guys. Push up, row, row, jump at the top. Weights, we're curling and pressing. 6 reps, that's it. We got this. Nice and quick all the way through. Keep those hips square to the floor as we're rowing. Remember, we have that glass of water on our back. We can't spill a single drop. Good work, good work. Almost there. All the way to 6 reps. We got 18 seconds left. We're going into that pillar bridge knee tap, 5 each side, into our leg lifts, 5 each side. All right, guys, 5 seconds, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Pillar bridge, tap that knee to the floor, nice and soft, all the way to 10. We got this. Once you get those 10 in, we're going into our leg lifts. Drive that heel to the wall behind. Remember, only tiny leg lifts. We're not driving it up. Tiny leg lifts, guys. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that butt down. all the way to 10. Whew. Awesome work. All right, we got 27 seconds. Grab a drink if you need. We're going into our knee tucks or 2 high knees into a hand walk with a push-up, just like we did in our warm-up, okay? So walk it out, push up, down dog position, walk it back. 6 to 8 reps, guys. Give me what you can, okay? 6 to 8. And 3, 2, 1, go. Knee tuck, walk it down, push up, drive those hips back. Option 2, high knees, walk it down, push up, drive those hips up to the ceiling, walk it back. 6 to 8 reps. You guys decide what you can give me here. We're at 35 seconds left, come on. Good. If we're doing that knee tuck, make sure we fully land before we go into our hand walk. Nice work, guys. 15 seconds, finish it out. 10 seconds to catch your breath. We're going into our elevated glute bridges. 20 reps, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Drive those heels into the box. Shoot those hips up. As always, guys, remember, imagine wearing a belt. Drive that belt buckle up to your chin before we even start. And hold it there the whole entire time. Nice work, nice work. All the way to 20 reps. We got plenty of time. 30 seconds left here. We got 5 more, come on. Good. Get those 20 reps in. Feel those hamstrings work. We got a 16-second break, guys. We're going into our 8th minute, which means we have our 10 burpee jack optional push-ups, okay? That being said, we get a whole minute rest after this, so let's work in 3, 2, 1, and go. So come down. If you want to add that push-up as our feet come out and jump at the top. Option 2 is your feet just come out and back in, okay? 10 reps here. Make sure we're jumping at the top. Good, or coming up onto our tiptoes is option 2. Nice work, guys. All the way through. Make it quick. 10 reps. Good work, good work. The last 2 reps for me. And 10. Woo. 8 seconds. We get to take a whole minute break now, though. So catch your breath, grab a drink. That is round number 1 done. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. So let me know, how are we feeling, guys? Any questions on any of the movements? As I said earlier, an EMOM starts out nice and easy, and it builds on each other. So by the end of this, we're probably gonna be pretty dang tired if we're not already. Is that right, Hartana? How's it going, Arisha? Bob Nuts, nice to have you. Akindra, you too. Again, my name's Jess, if you guys missed that in the beginning. But we're gonna start round number 2 here in just a second, starting with those push-ups. 5 wide, 5 close, 5 Sphinx, full range of motion, either on our toes or on our knees. Get ready in 5 seconds, guys. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and wide push-ups. Get those 5 in. Walk it really close. Hug your rib cage with those elbows. Then we come into that pillar bridge position. Palms are flat on the floor. Press those palms into the ground. Slowly lower yourself back down. Good. All right, we got 25 seconds. Grab a quick drink, wipe that sweat off. Get ready for our slams. 20 towel slams or medicine ball slams. Also works as a sweat rag too if you like. I don't know how dirty the floor is, but you know, oh well. 5 seconds, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go, explode. Slam it as hard as we can, hips down, chest up. We're not jumping, we're coming up onto our toes and doing the same exact thing. Good. Guys, if we have that towel, it makes next to no noise. That means you should be slamming it as hard as you possibly can here. Every single rep, come on. Good. All the way to 20. Woo. We got 22 seconds. Catch your breath, shake those legs out. We're going down into that pillar bridge, lateral pillar bridge position next. Elbow and knee extension to flexion. All right, guys. 10 on our right, 10 on our left. Either stack, stagger, or kickstand. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, stack, stagger, or kickstand. It's gonna look like this as we're going through this movement, okay? Few different options there. You guys decide what you can give me for these 10 reps. Good. 10 on our right, 10 on our left. Reach and drive. Basically just doing a high knee in this lateral position, bringing our elbow to it. Good. Keep going. Once you get those 10 in, take a break. We got 16 seconds, guys. We're going into those ultimate burpees next. So again, push up, row, row, curl and press with our weight, or we're jumping at the top. In 5 seconds, we got 6 reps. Here we go. 2, 1, go. So those of you who have weights, we push up, row, row, jump, curl, and press. That's 1. We're doing 6 of those. Remember, guys, like last round when I showed you, no weight, we jump at the top. Good. Remember that glass of water on your back as we push up and we row. We're not spilling a single drop here, guys. So keep that back flat. Engage that core in your glutes. All the way to 6. Come on. Good. 6 reps are done. We got 12 seconds. We're gonna go into our pillar bridge, knee taps, 5 each side, to our leg lifts, 5 each side. In 3, 2, 1, go. Pillar bridge, tap, tap, back and forth. Good. Once we get 10 in, going into those leg lifts, remember, couple inches, heel to the wall, toe to the floor, the whole entire time. Nice work, guys. You got 33 seconds for a last round. If any of you guys want to increase that rep count, you're more than welcome to. If you don't feel like that was enough, feel free to increase the rep count. But we got our knee tuck or high knees into that hand walk with a push-up next. 6 to 8 reps. So give me what you can. Get ready to start. In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Get those knees up. Stick that landing. Hand walk it up to that push-up. And walk it back. Couple different options here, guys. With that push-up, we can easily do it on our knees as well. I want full range of motion. Remember, option 2 is high knee on both legs into that hand walk with a push-up. Good. Nice work, nice work. Get it up high, tuck jumps. We got this. All the way to 8. We got 15 seconds. Nice work. Woo. Going into our elevated glute bridges next. Here we go. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1, and drive those hips up. Heels in the box. That's your chair. Remember, belt buckle is up the whole entire time here. We are squeezing those glutes as hard as we can at the top of that movement. All the way to 20, guys. We got this. Plenty of time to finish it out. Burn those hamstrings and glutes out right now. Good. Almost there. Keep going. Last couple reps. Woo. 15 seconds. Shake those legs out. We got our burpee jacks next. So again, option 2 is adding that push-up as our feet come out. We got 10 reps in 3, 2, 1, go. Feet come out in that plank position. Jump your feet out as we push and up. Jumping at the top or coming onto our tiptoes. Remember, guys, we got 10 reps. But guess what? We get another long break after this. So the sooner you finish this up, the longer the break you get. Let's go. Nice work, nice work. All the way through, guys. Two more for me. Where are we at? Woo. Once you get those 10 in, you get to rest. We got 11 seconds, guys. That's 11 extra seconds to rest. Our next minute is a break. So grab a drink, catch your breath. You got a whole minute to bring that heart rate breathing down. And guess what? We only have one more round. How are we feeling? Just a little bit more tired in the first round? Well, by this last round, we should be feeling good. But guess what? We got 8 minutes of work left. And that is it. We're so close to being done today, guys. You're killing it. So it's time to dig deep, push yourself just a little bit harder. Because remember, it's Friday Eve. It's almost the weekend. We get a couple days off potentially, depending on our workout schedule. So give me what you can. These last 8 minutes of work. If any of you guys want to do a little extra, you can do a little extra. If you want to hold that pillar bridge at the end of each movement for the remainder of the break, you're welcome to. But we're starting with our push-ups here in 5 seconds, guys. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and wide. 5 reps. Nice and close. Hug that rib cage for 5 reps. And then pillar bridge position. Press those palms in and back up for 5 reps. Good. Get in 5 of each one. And guess what? We are done with that now, guys. We got a 28-second break. So if you guys want to hold a pillar bridge, a plank, do jumping jacks the remainder of the time, you're more than welcome to. We're heading in to our medicine ball or towel slams for 20 reps. Final set of this, guys. Remember, deep squat, hips down, chest up, and we are slamming it as hard as we can every single rep. 3, 2, 1, and go. And explode. Hips down, guys. You'll see that wall in front of you every time. Come on. Pick that pace up. Go just a little bit faster than you want to right now. Good. Keep going, keep going. We're so close. You gotta reach it, keep it up. Nice. Finish it out. Woo. Shake those legs out. How are we doing, Raph? How are we feeling after those slams? I know you got a medicine ball. We got 17 seconds. Yeah, the beginning, it's always hard if you've never done EMOM before, but it makes sense. But you got it, Huron. You're doing awesome. Just take breaks as you need. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Lateral pillar bridge position. Huron, awesome work today. Welcome to our Metabolic Challenge class. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. But I'd love to see you back next week, next Tuesday. If you are out for the day, otherwise stick around and finish this out. You can do it. Awesome work, guys. 10 each side. In that lateral pillar bridge position. We're killing it. We're so close to being done with our workout today. We only have 5 minutes left after this, and we're not even working for those full 5 minutes. So I know we can do it. 12 seconds, guys. Heading into our ultimate burpees next. Push up, row, curl and press, or jump at the top. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, I know we're tired, but we still have that glass of water on our back, guys. We're still not spilling a single drop as we go through this movement. Good. All the way to 6 reps here, guys. We can do it. So close to being done. Last ultimate burpee for the day. Woo. Good work. Got plenty of time to finish that out, guys. What's up, Jerome? Finish those ultimate burpees out. You got this. All right, guys. We got pillar bridge, knee tap to leg lift next. Again, if you want to increase that rep count, go ahead and increase it in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. At least 5 each side for each movement. Lift it up. Drive that heel to the wall behind. Hips stay down, guys. We're not piped up. Keep those shoulders stacked over our elbows the whole entire time. Good work, good work. Got a few extra reps in there, but we got 25 seconds left, so plenty of time to grab a quick drink and get ready for our knee tap or high knees into that hand walk with a push-up. All right, guys, here we go. 10 seconds, last time doing this. 6 to 8 reps. And 5, 3, 2, 1, go. High knees, walk it out, and push up. Walk it back. Right into that jump for those high knees. 6 to 8 reps, guys. Remember, this is our last time doing this movement today. We got it. We have over 30 seconds left yet. So let that be your decision maker on whether to give me 6 reps or 8 reps for right now. Good. Last one. Woo. Oh yeah, feeling those arms down, guys. We got 8 seconds. Going into our elevated glute bridges. Third and final time in 3, 2, 1, go. Drive it up. Slowly lower, back down. Use this time to catch your breath, guys. Nice deep breath in through your nose, slowly exhaling through your mouth. Good. All the way to 20 reps. We only have 1 movement left after this. We can do it. I know we can. Keep it up. All the way to 20. Nice work, nice work. Woo! Get those 20 reps in. Burn those hamstrings out. And this is it. We got our burpee jack with push-up for 10 reps, guys. And we're done. So let's get it in 3, 2, 1, go. All the way to 10 reps, as fast as we can. Nice work, nice work. Halfway done right now. I've got 5 in. Where are you guys at? Last few. We can do it. Come on. 2 more. Woo. Woo. 15 seconds. I'm gonna hold that pillar bridge for the rest of the time here, guys. Come on. Keep holding, keep working. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! How are we feeling now?
Congratulations.
Those three rounds catch up to us at the end? Or was it just way too easy? All right, guys. Awesome work. We are going to cool down for just a second, though. I want us to do nice, deep breaths in as we reach for the ceiling. And we're going to exhale slowly through our mouth as we come down. Nice deep inhale through our nose. Reach for that ceiling. Exhale through our mouth as we come down. 2 more of those. Good, and last one. Perfect. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take it onto our backs. What I wanna do is we're gonna stretch our hamstrings out first. So bend one knee, grab the back of the opposite leg, and we're just gonna pull this hamstring nice and tight, bringing our toe to our shin here. Just FYI, guys, I get emails when y'all sign up for a class through the app. So those of you guys that have been signing up to the app, thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate it. That's the only way we can track who's actually in the class. So just make sure we're using the app for everything. If you guys have any questions about that or signing up for other stuff, please reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help. Go ahead and switch legs here. You guys have so many options in the app. So first off, I appreciate you picking my class to come join, because I know there's hundreds of pre-recorded workouts and lots of other live workout options. So thank you guys for coming and spending an hour with me. I love working out with you guys, so I appreciate every single one of you guys. But like I said, if you have any questions at all, please let me know. I am more than happy to help. Go ahead and take that leg into a figure 4 stretch. So we're gonna pull our foot towards us and push our knee away from us. Still focusing on our breathing here, guys. Nice deep breaths in through our nose, slowly exhaling through our mouth. Good. One more nice deep breath in here. Slowly exhale and switch legs. The same thing, pulling that foot towards us, pushing our knee away from us. Big deep breaths in through our nose, slowly exhaling through our mouth. Couple more nice deep breaths in. Perfect. Go ahead and straighten one leg. We're going to take one knee across your body, and we're going to stretch that pec muscle out now. So I want you guys to take that hand and reach behind you, opening up that chest, bringing our gaze towards our hand. Just letting that arm sink towards the floor. Same thing here. Nice deep breath in through our nose, slowly exhaling through our mouth. One more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, slowly come up and switch sides. So opposite knee, we're driving across the floor, pivot, and reach back. Again, bringing our gaze towards that hand. As every exhale, try to get that hand and arm to sink a little bit closer to the floor. Good. Couple more nice deep breaths in. One more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, slowly come out of that. We're going to flip it over and we're going to go into our calf march again. So taking it into that down dog position. Then one knee, drive the opposite heel to the floor and alternate back and forth here. Just getting that good calf and hamstring stretch. Loosening those ankles up. Couple more each side. And we're going to slowly walk our hands back towards our feet. Now, once we get here, I want you guys to grab your elbows. And I just want you to let your head and your shoulders fall to the floor. We're going to rock side to side very gently. But let all that stress and that tension just fall to the floor here as you let your head sink towards the ground. Go ahead and undo your arms, slight bend of those knees. Deep breath in as we reach for the ceiling and exhale as we come down. Thank you, Akhilesh. Thank you, guys. Thanks, DC, Hartana, Akindri. Nice to have you in class today, Jen. Awesome work. Who else we got in here? Jerome, Mahesh, Raf, Ray, Shuba. Thank you all. Sorry if I missed anyone. I need like a mouse for this instead of my touchpad. Thanks, Jerome. We'll see you guys all next week. Y'all have an awesome weekend. As always, get outside, get some sunshine, do something fun. Thanks, DC. We'll see you guys next week. As always, Raf, thanks again for putting everything in the chat box and your help. I will see you guys on Tuesday.